Right, the netball club need to appoint a president, a secretary, and a treasurer. 7 people have volunteered and are happy to fill any one of the 3 positions. Determine how many different ways these positions can be filled. Now, because those are specific positions in a club, order is going to matter. It's going to matter who the president is, who the secretary is, and who the treasurer is. So we're then going to be talking about permutations, okay? So let's look. Our total number of ways. Well, I've got 7 people. Actually, let's go with this piece here. 7 people, that's going to be my N, and we've got 3 positions. Okay, so we've got NPR, and that's going to be 7T3, and this is tech active, so we're going to, using our GDC, we have ways. All right. Now, for 3 years, the same 7 people volunteer for these positions. So I've got 7 people still. Determine the probability. Well, that means I'm going to have to know a total number of ways for something to happen, and then the number of ways for the thing that I'm interested to happen. Okay, so for 3 years, the same 7 people volunteer for these positions. Determine the probability one of them is president 3 years in a row. So I'm interested in only the president's position now, and one person being the president. So let's first figure out the total number of ways that I can get the different combination or the different permutations of presidents in 3 years. Okay, so my total ways to get a president for 3 years. Okay, so now I'm interested in the 3 years, and there's 7 people that are volunteering. So in the first year, I've got a choice of 7 people. In the second year, I've still got a choice of 7 people that can be president. And in the third year, I've still got a choice of 7 people. So it's going to be 7 times 7 times 7. And that's going to be 343. And that's my enzyme, my sample space, my number of ways that I can get a president. All right, now I need to think about what are the ways that I could get a president, only one person getting the president. Well, there's only one president, but there's 7 people or 7 different people that could be. So my ways to get a president or a single person to be president. Let's call it a single person president for 3 years. Well, it's one position, but there are 7 people that could get that. So that's going to be 7 ways. All right. So that's going to be my A. So we're going to let A be a person is president for 3 years. So therefore my probability of A is going to be my number in A over my number in Xi. And that then gives me 7 over 343, which is 1 over 49. Okay, so therefore the probability of someone being president 3 years in a row is 1 over 49.